We're finally realizing the degree to which the Chinese Communist Party is truly hostile to the United States and our values.
Beijing insists that these are somehow internal matters that others have no right to raise. That is wrong.
The police officer responded that pandemic prevention is the department's top priority and said nothing else was important.
The Chinese Communist Party, an opaque regime now at the helm of authoritarianism globally, today we'll take a peek behind this new iron curtain into the world of China's communist officialdom.
官场特别残酷，特别黑暗。
Much is hidden from our view by the workings of a massive propaganda apparatus.
他们每天要做一个虚假的，
非讲假话不可。
正直的人的话，他不可能用你，不敢有思想，不敢有态度。
Hello, everyone. I pray you're all well. I want you to take a look at this. Now, I didn't put too much attention on it because I see things like this as a distraction, and while everybody's focusing on it, there's something else always going on. Also, many people are covering it, but Ottawa is now saying they didn't disclose China's balloon because there were lives at stake, Minister says. Now, Public Safety Minister Marco Mendicino says Ottawa didn't tell the public about China's spy balloon that was spotted over North America because there were lives at stake. There are lives at stake. There are techniques at stake. This is a complex stuff, Mendicino told Canada-China House of Commons Committee on February 6th. Now, lives at stake, that was quite curious. Lives at stake, why would there be lives at stake? So the Epoch Times are reporting Mendicino was being challenged by Conservative Party safety critic Rakul Dansho on why Canadian public did not learn about the balloon from federal government, raising concerns about transparency. Canadians actually found out about the spy balloon that was over Canadian sovereignty for several days, not from your government, not from a Canadian news agency, but from an American one. Do you find that acceptable? Danko said. Well, could that be from censorship we all go through? Mendicino said the government needs to be cautious about releasing information so it doesn't jeopardize any national security operation as well as those people who are engaged in operations. So, this is a matter of the utmost sensitivity, he said. Danko retorted that the U.S. government would have the same consideration, but it still shared the information. Mendicino's reply centered around Canada and the United States collaborating in response to the incident. So first of all, they're passing the buck. They're always passing the buck, right down to demons. They do the same thing. Lately, everyone's passing the buck to AI. So do you really think that AI isn't going to take over? Pretty good chance this said balloon had AI capabilities to it. So does everybody seem to be forgetting about the surveillance that was going on in Canada and the States with the Chinese police being there? Linking it up to China's Skynet? Danko asked Mendicino to confirm his comments that there were lives at stake if the government informed the public about the spy balloon. And then he responded, well, we have people who are in the field at work in a wide range of agencies, including a Canadian military. And yes, every day they put their lives at stake to protect our national interests. Mendicino said that Danko's allotted time for the questioning the minister ran out. What a coincidence, her time ran out. And you know how I feel about coincidences. News reports about the spy balloon first appeared on February 12th. The high-altitude surveillance balloon, which traveled over sensitive military sites across North America, was shot down by U.S. military jets off the coast of South Carolina, February 4th. Okay, A U.S. general said on February 6th that North America Aerospace Defense Command, NORAD, which is jointly operated by the United States and Canada, first detected the balloon on January 28th over the islands of Alaska. So from what I'm gathering from this, that balloon entered over the Bering Strait. Russia and China get along. That's the only way that this could happen, because we live on a flat earth. Our earth is flat, so there you can't actually go around from one side to the other as we've been programmed to think. So pretty good chance again the spy balloon entered over the Bering Strait from Russia in Siberia. And then it travels through Western Canada and then down to the States and ends up on the east coast of the United States. Does that make sense? So what they were doing is delaying shooting down the balloon so that authorities could gather more intelligence about China's capabilities. Well, I'm quite sure that they already know those capabilities, right? And furthermore, Canada they created quantum. And what does China use? Quantum. So it's all a big horse and pony show, everyone. This is something to distract. Again, why didn't they shoot that down? The capabilities? Was it really from China, this thing? China's admitting it, but was it really, In February 4th statement by Defense Minister Anita Anand, and excuse the name pronunciations because I don't really know them, they said that the balloon had violated U.S. Canadian airspace international law. Well, if it violated it, why didn't they shoot it down quicker, right? No, they let this balloon from Alaska to Western Canada and who knows where else over Canada because they haven't reported it. And then down through the States to the East Coast when it was on the West Coast. Make sense, anyone? Well, if you guys have any ideas about this, let me know and drop a comment in the comment section below. I love each and every one of you, and may our glorious King Jesus bless you all. Over and out.